What's going on, guys? So this video is gonna be on this topic. Fellas, you gotta have some type of boundaries. You gotta have some respect for yourself when you out here dealing with these women. So I go to the restaurant last week and I sit down and there's 3 seats to my left open as I sit down. I'm sorry, to my right. So all of a sudden this dude comes and sits right next to me. And I'm like, but I realized I guess he went to the restroom. So he sits down and this female shows up and sits like 2 spots from me on the other side. And they knew each other. And he's like, well, I've been trying to get in touch with her. Where's she at? She's still at the house. He's like, man, I've been waiting for her since 7:15. She said she was on her way. It's 9 o'clock. So this female shows up and sits right next to me. Cause he scoots down so he could sit, so he could have both of the girls on the opposite side of him. She shows up 2 hours late. She eats this meal called like a steak Maui. It's like a $60, $70 meal with a drink. So basically, this man spent $100 on a female that was 2 hours late. Fellas, do not do this. Do not do this. Okay? I'm telling you this before I tell you part 2 of this story. So, today is this week, of course. So this weekend, I go to the same restaurant. I sit down at the bar. I go to the restroom, I come back. So it was a female sitting in my seat. Her friend was right next to her. So they had her slide, the bartender had her slide down so I could get back in my seat. So later on, me and that girl that was in my seat just started talking. So this restaurant is like really dope. It's like majority black. Everybody's interacting with each other. Really dope. A lot of women. So we cutting up and she started giving me the choosing signals. Like she's laughing, slapping my leg and slapping my arm. Well, when you want to link up, we should link up. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do brunch. I'm with it. So let's do brunch tomorrow. So here it is. Me and this girl about to meet up and do brunch tomorrow. I'm about to spend probably $15 to $20 on her brunch, right? That was the same girl that he waited 2 hours for and spent $100. Fellas, listen. I don't care how bad a female is, because she's smooth. But these women they will not respect you if you take an L like this. If you make these decisions and don't check them, you don't really have to check her. You don't have to say, oh, you're late. Just say, I'm about to leave. So don't even worry about it. We will reschedule. You can't be afraid of losing the female. So this dude done spent, and I think he bought a friend drinks too. So you're talking about $150, and the girl was late. Guys, don't fall for this. Don't do this. Y'all have a good one.